Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we are now in Season 3 and Episode 26. Well, we're going to change the way that this end of the base looks. We seriously need to look at some room for stone grinders and cement mixers, and in particular stone grinders at the moment. Because if we get a bunch of iron fragments being produced by the stone grinders, we want them pretty close to these furnaces so we can drag them straight in here. So the most logical place is just at the end here. So I've moved the clay extractor over there. It can just, just keep running, doing its thing, producing clay in the distance. The mineral extractors that produce stone, they're still working, but they're kind of on this edge here. I'm thinking probably won't make much difference, if I just I was trying to keep this corridor clear, so I was really starting to think maybe I should just move them off to this end here. You can still grab them from a distance, so this is what I'm thinking of doing. I did move them a bit, but now I'm just thinking, just well and truly get them out of the way. Leave a little gap for me to walk around, so it's probably in line with that post. So maybe if we just kind of put the first one here. Is that enough room for me to still squeeze through? Yeah, okay. Just want to be able to get through there without having these things completely in the way. It's not a lot of room. Which way have I got it going? That way. Maybe I should turn them the other way. Actually, if you turn them that way, take up less space. They just point a bit further up the hill. How about if we do that? Hey Mike, how you going there? Yeah, maybe have them going that way. Although the land claim pole's in the way a little bit. Oh, it is too. Well, I can maybe get away with something like Mike can walk through. There you go. Yeah, that's still out of the way. Alright. And the same with this guy. We'll move him. Should really be about there, shouldn't it? Set up nice and close. About there. Where can my crate go? Just at the back here, I suppose. Still walk through. Yeah, should be fine. Alright, so now hang on. What temperature is it? -8. What's my body heat? 10. For crap's sake. It's a wonder he's not freezing. Is his health going down or not? It was bouncing around before a bit. Hang on a second. Let me get some snow pants on. Just to be on the safe side. Where's me snow pants? Is that the snow pants? That's cargo. There's me snow pants. Alright. Give me another 10 degrees of warmth, I suppose. Yeah, everything's kind of gone out of... What the... Do you mind? There. There. And there. That would be 3. I reckon we go 4. 1, 2. Now. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, how far in does that... Oh, it goes right to the edge. Oh, cool. Okay. That'll do the job. Alright, then we have to bring the stairs right out. So I'm just making it... What is that? Is that... That's 4. Can I go... Yeah, probably could. It'll be like another 4x4 area, and on one side here... I'd like to continue this walkway all the way through. But just have, the grinders on one side and the cement mixers on the other. So all the production stuff is kind of all in this area. Actually, if it's 4 long, I can probably put 2 grinders and then 2 cement mixers next to it and have heaps of storage on the other side, similar to what I've kind of done here. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Right, well let's do all these first. We're going to annoy Mike, of course, but... Look, Mike, there's stuff missing. Off you go. Get that timber. Get those logs. He heard me. I suppose that's the handy part of having them put fairly close by. Oh, I think there was some extra sitting on the ground, that's why he got those so quick, but there we go. I was going to say, you should hear him chopping down trees in a sec. Tree. Of course, good old Mike comes back pretty quick with his timber. Actually, hang on a second, let's grab a whole ton of these planks. So we're kind of doing this whole thing where we're ramping up production, ready to go to the trader and sell stuff. There's, oh man, there's an awful lot of stuff that needs to be done yet though. Wow, I didn't think I had that many planks. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess the whole problem is trying to work out, and John said it in the comments, it's a really good question of the quantity over quality. And I gather, if John's thinking the way I'm thinking, then it's like the quality would be something, you know, a higher production item, something that you spend a fair bit of time making, manufacturing kind of thing, and that would probably be electrical parts. You know, they're worth $5 each, but when you need to get a cobalt ingot and a copper ingot, it's you know, you're relying on those mineral extractors in the cave. They're producing them fast enough, and also easier enough. You know, you want them to come out pretty quickly. Dude, do you mind? I was tempted, people, tempted. I was gonna say, where are you going for the timber? It's just there. He's a bit, I don't know. I just thought he was a bit slow then, but he's probably okay. Alright. Can we sneak around the back here? There's one. So 3 more. Problem is I can jump up going to the logs, but I can't jump up coming back because just the way it is, you can't jump up when you got logs on you. Alright, let's, that frog is still there. We'll put these back in here, make sure these are going still. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. This one here is chockers. Doesn't matter if we take them all out, I've got plank stands I can fill a lot of these into. The last one, there you go. And there's more to do here, I'm kind of doing one side then the other side. Oop. I don't think it's worth putting one in the corner there. We're just going to have it come around the corner here and whatnot. Okay, so that means I have to delete the ramp. I'll get some logs back, I suppose. Whoop. So if we build in here instead a platform, platform, it should look like this. Now we basically just need to put a ramp at the other end here. So what do I need? Another 8 more. Can I just walk up here? Damn it. Can't. It's close. Hoping that would work. Actually, might have to make the ramp earlier than I thought. That one's done. Alright, so let's put our stairs. Probably just a wooden ramp. Yeah, that still works. So what is that? 3 logs, 4 planks. Have I got planks on me? Wow, even that one's down. See what I mean? Like, can you imagine having to stop and go and get more logs all the time? It's like, because he's been doing this in the background, it's absolutely fantastic. Such a help, such a good idea having him helping you out. Okay. Get our ramp in place. And then, so that's got planks now. That's got planks. Have I got planks on me? I've got a lot, haven't I? Alright, let's start making walls. So that one, that one, that one, that one to start with. At least I can put some material in there. Okay. And these are just logs. Holy cow, poor Mike's running a bit behind at the moment, poor guy. 3. I mean, there's other log stands around there, so it's not like we're really going to run out. It's just going to keep him busy, basically. Is there a bird over there? That's weird. Yeah, I suppose it's a pretty big area, but oh man, it's so quick to make these things when you've got all this stuff already sitting there, and you know, Mike's out there cutting down trees still. And this frog's asking for it, I tell you. He's a very trusting frog. He's a pet frog. I don't know. He's just doing his thing, as frogs do. I'm running out of puff. Well, we've almost got the entire footprint down. That one, and what do we need? Another 2 in there. Yeah, he's coming back pretty quick. Sorry, Mike. Cleaned it out completely. Okay, so what else do we need blueprint-wise? We need a door there. Then we need a few more walls, right? I don't believe I want windows or anything like that. I just want this to be a housed area that keeps the frogs in. No. You are ridiculous, you know. You better go that way. Okay. So really, yeah, that should be a big enough area, goodness me, to house all the storage and stuff. I'm not quite sure. We could extend the second level up above, maybe, but I don't think we need it. We still want to put most of our living area up on the top of the rock face, but it gives us another possible place, I suppose. Put more storage, maybe, I don't know. How are we going over here? There's nothing. There's no logs in there. How about this one? I know he's still working. Look at him, hard at work. What a champ. Yeah, we're going to need all these as well. We've got the walls to do, we've got the ceilings to do, all that kind of stuff. Alrighty. Do the furthest ones first, I suppose. How many of these did we fill with planks? That one. That one. The door. Still got to make a door. Cool. Now hopefully, it doesn't make any difference, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do it this way then. Actually, I might have to move those back out of the way a bit. They're kind of in the way there a little bit. They're not too bad, but I guess in one way I was keeping them like reserved things, I suppose. It's not really a wall that does a great deal, does it? There you go, maybe like that. Maybe these can come out a bit further. I've still got a doorway to here, but not that I go in there very often. Or probably never at all, really. Alright. How you going with the logs there, Mike? Fantastic. Why haven't I got the cart going? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I've still got ceilings to do and all that kind of stuff. There is actually another, oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's the other cart? Just there. Alright. Just appears out of nowhere. At least we can make use of a few more at a time, and it's an easier way of getting up the stairs, I suppose. That one. That one. That one. At least we've done one complete side now, which is good. Alrighty. We'll let him fill those ones in. That one's a little bit hard to get. It's a shame it was sitting on a log. It's like a log on the ground underneath, which made it sit up a bit higher. You can kind of just see it buried underneath there. Okay. Yeah, it had to be done. I was looking around at how much space was still here. I'm going, yeah, it's not going to work very well. Don't you love that sound? The thud. Kind of sounds a little bit like a hammer hitting something. Hang on a second. Yeah, there's this thing. I was going to say it's not producing the planks like it normally does. What's that one like? One in there. I think Mike's a bit, whoops. For crap's sake. Oh dear, he's a gymnast. Let's see. Just scoot. Well, you don't have to go inside now, do we? You can just come. Whoops. Now all that stuff's in the way, of course. It, won't be long term, but how many is that? Just one more. All right, now we can take it inside. Okie dokie. Got a staircase at that end. Do I waste one of my pieces for a staircase? Maybe. Maybe I can just put a staircase in the corner and then have the... Yeah, that might work. That way you got a staircase at each end. I think that might not be a bad idea. Alright, so hang on. Construction... Stairs... which way are we going? Certainly not that way, Trev. The door would be in the way, but I think I'm just going to delete the door. It'd be easier like that? I think so. I think so. It won't go inwards, hey? I'll have to delete it. Just wait till we get all this sorted out. It's going to be a bit awkward to start with, but anyway. There you go. Stairway to nowhere. For the moment. Alright, who knows? Who knows what we might use that area. But it's still that whole area up in the second level there. That's all spare at the moment, so heaps of possibilities, I guess. Probably more important to get a door on the outside. What's he worried about now? Is he overheating? Oh no, he's thirsty probably. Construction, not others. Door. What is that? 8 planks. Have I got 8 planks on me? I do. Leave that open though. Alright, has good old Mike caught up yet, or is he... Not sure what he's doing. Probably better off to get some food as well. Have I got water on me? I doubt I think I drained it all. Hang on. I could get it from the food too, but... What's going on in here? There's 200 clean water, so that takes care of that. Won't worry about putting the fire on. I did make a lot more repair kits, so he's well and truly stocked at the moment, which is really good. Where have you put all the potatoes? They're over here. How's that for protein going up, man? There you go. Doing well. We're fine. I was going to say, I hope he's still okay, but yeah, he's still doing stuff. So we're basically just building more Oops. We're building more ceilings at the moment. So just need a whole bunch of planks and logs to finish that off. Get our roof intact. And then probably right at the end, once it's all secured and stuff, we'll end up deleting that internal door. Okay. So, we need some ceilings. Ceilings, Trev, ceilings. See, what the? Ceilings. Jeez. There you go. Put them all around the outside first. And we'd need one there, wouldn't we? Is that right? I think so. So plenty of planks going in. It doesn't take too long to get all this built and stuff really, but so much quicker having Mike just keep constantly replace the logs and stuff. Oh, jeez. Cool. And like I say, eventually we'll have to think about, gee, it's taking a little bit of time to get that processed. I guess I'm really pushing him quite hard here with all this. That'll keep that going. I could always go out. What the? He's swinging his stuff. Just go and get caught on all those spikes. The three of you guys. So these guys are annoying, but this guy here, he's the most annoying. He's like the head guy. That's why we have a spare one of these now and again. Let me just replace that for us. There you go. Still gives us the gap. Yeah, it's so handy having that. He'll eventually go back to repairing stuff, I suppose. What were we going to do? That's right, we're trying to fill this up. I was thinking, where was my wagon? Before I was rudely interrupted by those guys. Yep, pretty decent size expansion, I guess, to the base. Which way are we going? Corner done, a little bit more. Yeah, working Mike pretty hard here. I haven't yet ran out of the logs, and considering that he has had to grab them, not just to replace the ones I'm using as logs, but all the ones for the planks as well, so one of the poor guys working so hard. Put that back in there. Actually, I think I might still have some planks on me, which is fine because I've got a few more. Oh, I've only got 2. Okay, so now we just need to fill in the middle bit, which is there. And I think that's it. So there's only 4, is that right? So what do I need? I need 3 lots of 4 and a 2, which is 14. Go grab 14 planks and some more logs and we'll be ready to go. Oops. Not picking up me logs for some reason. Okay, and then 14. Hopefully I counted correctly. I think I did. Oop. 4, that needs 4, and that just needed 2. Looks like I've done it. Okay, cool. Alright, and you, my friend, door, we can delete you. Could always add it on later if we wanted to, but... So this is kind of open at the top, but it's still secure. The guys can't get in because of the perimeter fence and all that kind of stuff. So you'd have to have a doorway through here too. Unless, like I said, you extend this, just cover the outside of this like we did underneath. Repeat and rinse. Could. Oh well. And if we close the door, we've got a new area built. How's that, people? Pretty cool. So yeah, I guess stone grinders need to go in. We can just put the blueprints in and fill them in later. We don't actually have enough stuff to make them, believe it or not. Electrical parts is the problem. So we need to connect all of this to power, so I think we'll need another control panel power-wise. It might even be easier to put a control panel on this wall and a control panel on that wall. So the question is, which side is really storage and which side is really the equipment? Hang on. Just say we have 2 stone grinders and we have 2 cement mixers. How big are they both? Oh, we don't have the tech for that yet anyway. We could. Where were we up to with the tech? We had a couple of spare points. The fridge can wait. Lamp and stove can wait. The sink would be good, but it can wait. Gas, don't really need it yet. Maybe we just learn the mixer. Anyway, we got one more, so we'll use it in one of these. Maybe the sink for me would be the next one, because we've already got the water house technology. So maybe that is the next one, but we're not doing it just yet. Okay, so if we go back to placing these guys, just let me try something for a sec. Okay, so I think the cement mix is smaller in size, isn't it? Because, well, you could put it that way, if you know what I mean. You could just put it lengthways and access it, or you can put it that way up against the wall. But I could put 2 cement mixers down very easily within 1.5 of these panels, right? Then do that again, except this time we choose the stone grinder. Is there much difference? 1. There is a bit, yeah, okay. But 2 of these would just take up, you know, I could potentially put all 4 of them along one wall, but then do you want to go all the way over there to get the storage working? Maybe because this is a longer wall and these guys are longer, we put the stone grinders along here, the cement mixers along here, and put storage right next to them. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I think. So what storage do we need? Well, these guys have their own storage in terms of stone. And then they produce iron fragments, but I'm gonna take them all the way in there straight away, right? The mineral extractors for producing stone are just outside. Hang on. Yeah. I'm just thinking about something, so really these guys should be located just outside the door so I can pop my head out and just grab the stone and then come back in, if you know what I mean. There's no reason why I can't relocate the mineral extractors on this side, outside the door. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, what about the cement though? Cement is made from what? Sand and stone? So yeah, it makes more sense. I might have to relocate the mineral extractors, because I was thinking seriously about making more of these. At least another one. So have 4 of them. Could have That's my perimeter fence, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to have to go out. It can go out a fair bit further. Maybe have 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Yeah, probably could do that. Otherwise you'd be relocating the staircase on this side. But then it's kind of needed by both sides, isn't it? The cement mixers and the stone grinders. Okay. Sorry guys, just working this out, thinking about it. The cement mixers are kind of a little bit further down the track. Okay, so if we put the stone grinders in, storage goes against this wall, so we leave a bit of a gap. I think I'm only wanting 2, so maybe we just make them symmetrical around here. So maybe we put 1 there and 1 here, and then the storage just goes around it. Oh, did we have problems last time because we couldn't? Yeah, that's what happened. Hang on. It's just a blueprint. That's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to make power-wise a control panel. I can probably reach the control panel from over the edge of these anyway, so I'll stick it there. And then we need our junction box, so grab one of these, stick them down here. Actually, if it does go quite low to the ground, we should be able to pull a wire out to both of these fairly easily, so I might need to make one first, have this made first for power, then make this, connect the wire. Actually, maybe we should just move them back a bit and give ourselves room to really get in there properly. Maybe. Okay. Well, that's probably a better way of doing it. So, when we go to place it, I think I can pull the wire quite easily. Imagine that there's a box underneath there, I suppose. I can probably do it like that. So that leaves just over 1 and just over 1. I think that should be good. That should be heaps space. Because hang on, if you were putting down storage, a box, if I put one in the corner, just goes to about there. So yeah, there's definitely enough room for 2 storage boxes. That would be awesome. 1 right in the corner, 1 next to it, and then even if 1 was in there, you could easily put another box on this side. A little bit of space there for a lamp or something. Yeah. And that'd work on both sides. So there could be... Well, hang on, like we've got in here. We've got 4 high, right? So you could have 4, 4, 4, it's 12. 12 boxes on in each corner. Yeah, that's got to be heaps. That's heaps. And then the cement mixer, we could probably go close to doing the same over here. Even if we wanted to tilt the cement mixers around the other way, I think we'd still end up with enough space. Yeah, we might do that. Then we can have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 storage, and then the 2 cement mixers in the middle, placed even long ways, would still work with a control panel and stuff. Okay. Yep. What do you reckon, guys? I think that's a plan. We'll do that. Alright, well, if we want to finish this off, we might do the power side of it, I suppose, because that's pretty easy to do. Screws, iron, copper, and cobalt. Oops, reach a bit further, Trev. There's heaps of screws there. How did I get that? Not quite sure how I did that. Everything else is taking a back seat at the moment. I can't remember how many I needed. I think I'm missing something. The iron. Okay, so that's in place. That's in place. Just need... How many iron? 6. So we've got to do the same to the other side eventually anyway, but you know, for the cement mixers. Take 7. I think I need 6, right? Alrighty. Yeah, it's pretty good at the moment. 10,000 power stored. Hang on, we need to actually label this. Stone grinders, maybe? So it shows up as off at the moment, but yeah, okay. So we need a wire to there, and then we can wire it off to these things. Okay, cool. And I might end up doing that off camera, but do the same, just repeat and rinse the same on the other side, and that'll be for the cement mixers, and this will be for the stone grinders. And then we'll put in a heap of storage, and then we can ramp up production, I suppose. That will be the main reason for doing it. Alright guys, I hope that sounds okay, what I'm trying to do. So I needed space for this anyway. I was going to put it above here, but now I'm thinking, you know what? We need a lot more storage, proper storage. Oh, by the way, I did bring the feathers downstairs because it was a heck of a lot easier. Yeah, maybe I don't know. There's a few things that still need to be worked out and changed around a little bit, but all the production, it's so much better if you have it all on the bottom level, and then other things can go above, I think. Oh man, at some stage we're going to get upstairs because we want to build the proper lounge and whatnot area, but we can't buy or get any of those pieces of furniture, the special furniture from the trader, until we get money. And so we could actually technically just drive around to the towns and collect a whole bunch of stuff because we're missing a few tech. If I learnt one, two, yeah, we've still got 4 to get. So when we go around to get the tech pages, I think what the plan will be is to grab as much loot as we can, and then basically take it to the trader and sell it. But I'm thinking when I do that, it might be better for me to do it in the truck. So I don't think getting the truck is too far away for us, but we do probably need to think about a garage down here. We might have to move this wall out a little bit further, not a long way, but a little bit, because I was very tempted to build 2 garages, just put one for the ATV and the one for the truck. Kind of an overkill, but I'm just thinking at least they're in their place and you can recall them whenever you want, and they come straight back to the garage. And there's space to do it. It's not that expensive to make them, really. What were they again? Placeables, other 90 cement, 60 bricks, 60 clay. Oh, there's a little bit in there, but still, once you get production up, it's like a breeze. So we kind of need to do that a little bit later. The truck can sit close by, just like the ATV does at the moment. It doesn't have to be in a garage, but and I'm pretty certain when where was it? We started right down the very bottom of the map, I think there. I think I saw the truck in the next town just above it, just to the north there, just in the center of the map there. That's where I'm pretty certain I saw it, so it's not that far away from us, so it won't be a very difficult thing to get, I don't think. Anyway, guys, that's a lot of production done today. I'll do a little bit more off camera so we get push the game along a bit quicker, kind of thing. But yeah, I'll have to leave the episode here, unfortunately. I hope you've enjoyed it today, me running around like a goose trying to make things. But yeah, if you did like the video, you can certainly help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.